Here we are at the Exim Bank annual meeting. We have Mr. Mazen Farouki and Sari Farouki of Northstar Logistics out of Dulles Airport. Sir, can you explain a little bit about your company?
Northstar Logistics is an organization based in Washington, D.C. that our staff has been involved in working on project shipments worldwide since 1971. We've worked in every corner of the world, including some of the Middle Eastern high-risk areas, and provided a service to both the U.S. government in support of the U.S. government contracts, and also to private industry to support various infrastructure projects. We have extensive knowledge of the area and the risks involved, and we make sure that we understand the customer's requirements and arrange to transport the equipment in a timely, safe, and economical manner to the final destination. We have focused on the Middle East because of the risks and the potential factors that could influence delay projects, and so we are very familiar with avoiding all of the potential obstacles, and our customers have utilized our services and have succeeded in their projects, from power generation.
You're originally from Jordan. My question is, it looks like the biggest opportunity in logistics in the world is now in Tunisia, North Africa, in Fida Airport, which is a greenfield airport that can be used by FedEx, DHL, and even you're originally from Jordan. Aramax from Mr. Gondor, the large Jordanian logistics group, that could be used, and they've been looking at it, but nothing much. Is this something that you could be the first mover on and get the ball moving for a large operator?
Definitely, we can. We're very familiar with. You mentioned the Gondor and Aramax operation. They started off as a competitor to companies like DHL. Our organization differs in that we handle the large and oversized project shipments. So we developed a certain expertise in handling equipment there, and of course throughout the Middle East, because the Middle East is unique and requires a certain understanding for people from the United States or the rest of the world in order to do business successfully.
Because we now have OPEC, we have Exim Bank, there's money for cross-border projects. So you acquiring a Jordanian company doing business in Tunisia is the perfect fit of bringing the world together.
Well, we actually have succeeded in doing that, even though our background is Jordanian. We operate from the U.S., we have a presence in Jordan and throughout the Middle East, and we can put the package together to assist both the shipper and the consignee, so that the process is effortless from beginning to end, including, incidentally, the support of the Exim Bank and other institutions that can facilitate the transactions. And we work with them so that the process is smooth, and frankly, we can also assist on the processing of the payment side through the letters of credit and meeting all the requirements of Exim Bank for payment against the letters of credit.
And the last question is, with the historic low rates and the strong dollar, this is an M&A market. So are you going to be acquiring, and where are you going to be acquiring?
Well, of course, the strong dollar is very, it makes it a little bit more difficult for the U.S. Export market, but as long as the export, the U.S. manufacturers have this edge in technology and the demand for U.S.-made products, particularly in the oil and the gas and various infrastructure, material, well, and technology,
Yeah.
certainly there's an edge, and they're willing. Countries in the Middle East have the money; they're willing to.
No, but I meant your company buying other companies in Jordan, Tunisia, and buying, acquiring, and growing, not through greenfield, but through acquisitions.
Oh, well, yes, certainly there are investors in the Middle East who have.
But your company yourself, Northstar Logistics, doing an acquisition.
If it's a viable and lucrative opportunity and sound, we would consider that.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Peter.